Woodsy from the Bubba the Love Sponge Show, and we are here getting some questions and comments from the public now that the trial is over. See what the public really has to say about this. So we're going to dive in deep and see what we get. Do you know what the Bubba Army is?
I've heard of it on the radio. I'm not a member myself.
Do you know what the Bubba Army is?
Yes.
Or have you ever heard of the Bubba Army?
I have.
And how would you characterize the Bubba Army?
To be centric, crazy, loyal followers.
It's Bubba the Love Sponge followers, locally and nationally syndicated on the radio and the internet.
You don't think it's an actual army with tanks, machine guns?
No.
Okay. Do you believe in the First Amendment? If so, why?
Absolutely, it's freedom of speech, right? That's the first one.
Yep, that's it.
Mixed up. I mean, that's what's the great thing about this country.
Must have been pretty important if it was the first one, right?
I would say whatever hell you want, yeah. I
Okay.
would definitely agree so.
What's your opinion of the Bubba versus MJ trial?
It's a bunch of rubbish.
I mean, it was a pretty bogus trial and this lawsuit that was brought to Bubba.
What would be your opinion of someone that would sue over name calling?
That's like childish stuff. Yeah, that's not
So
anything.
not
Yeah.
meant for court?
Yeah, no, that's nothing that's meant for courts.
I think it's ridiculous.
So would you find it as a frivolous
I
lawsuit?
find it as frivolous, yes.
Okay.
Definitely, I would say that was a frivolous lawsuit.
Okay. Well, what would be the best course of action that you would take if someone called you a name or someone you love?
I would probably not sue them. I would either smile and walk away or punch them in the face, yeah.
Okay. You might handle it like a man then.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
I think they should have just handled it between themselves like men.
Mhm.
Just talked it over, and if MJ didn't like what Bubba had to say, he should have just told him to his face and dealt with the consequences from there.
Would you ever sue someone for calling you a name?
No, not really. I mean, I've been called names before. It just kind of brushes off. You just learn how to take it.
Do you think that MJ helped or hurt himself by going to trial?
I think anytime you're going to line yourself up against the Constitution or its amendments and against the liberties and the freedoms of America, you're always going to lose.
I think he made a complete fool out of himself.
I think it would hurt them because it makes them look idiotic, maybe.
I think he may have helped himself.
I think he hurt himself more than he helped himself.
It's obviously it was an over name calling. It was over media attention.
I think he looks money hungry.
So he got what he wanted.
You can never say anything that's going to be neutral and not offend anybody. That's just impossible.
And do you think this was a waste of taxpayers' dollars and time?
Yes, definitely.
Do you think taxpayers' dollars should be used on this type of court proceedings?
Hell no.
What do you think MJ should do now that he's lost?
Just go away for a little while.
Okay.
I don't want to hear him at all.
All right, Woodsman here with the Bubba the Love Sponge Show, and we are now exiting the International Mall as we were kicked out. Not exactly sure why. She is following us, though, by the way, BTW, and she was a BBW that kicked us out. Big, beautiful woman. Not happy with us for answering the questions that you, the public, want to know and want to hear.